Juice, please just chill.
How long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds.
What I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there where evil people, like real criminals.
Yeah, you gotta fuck around and give up some ass to survive. Can't do it, nigga. You want to kill me. I'm gonna die before I give up some ass, nigga. That's the thing, nigga. Nigga like me personally, you're gonna have to kill me before you fuck me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay. Can you give the people the lay of the land? How do you get... What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now?
What is
Okay, so
what is what?
be in here. How does someone say I want to be in here?
I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
This nigga is like Mark from RDC. Bad universe though. Bad universe. You feel me? Everything went wrong. Inside Atlanta's craziest jail.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
Based on what I know about Atlanta, a lot of niggas in this institution is gonna be getting touched, bro. The AIDS rate's supposed to be up. You feel me?
They motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. They call you shit down.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
What that nigga just say? What that nigga just say?
stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. They call you shit down. Push. Quick.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Oh.
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia.
Mirrors.
Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival
Why?
gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food
Oh
here
my
is terrible.
God.
The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never
Why?
allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get
W exposure. W exposure. W exposure.
We explore the questions
What?
of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country.
These niggas have nowhere to shit. I didn't see not one toilet in that
Check
cell.
ourselves in the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work. The doors don't work. They don't close. They don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do?
What?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right. I wasn't that scared.
So absolute niggatry, straight niggatry. 24 hours a day niggatry is what I'm hearing. Word?
I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
I'm never going to jail, nigga.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good
Nice
to meet you,
you.
Captain. This is the team.
All right.
Between the stabbing, anally and non-anally, I'm not going.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Jesus Christ. What? Through those windows is crazy. My God.
That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
All right.
So
See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah. So the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number one. He's number two.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe, do you think?
No.
Yes, I believe you would be.
Chief Green,
We have locked doors in the murder.
you a set up ass nigga. You a real set up ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Talking about, yes, I believe you would be because we have locked doors. You want to see this white nigga die, bro. I don't like niggas like this. Talking about, yes, I believe you would be. Pack it up, bro.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
He gonna get stabbed or fucked.
Oh, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail.
Jesus
so
Christ.
If you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail? In the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verify
kind of
this.
stuff?
Nigga fuck around and take your booty and cut your throat. I seen a video on TikTok of a ex-inmate talking about how he was passing an old nigga cell and he seen the old nigga with a knife to a young nigga throat, taking that nigga butt. And then as soon as that nigga busts, he cut that nigga throat. I don't know if niggas believe that evil exists in this world, but I'm sure that there is evil in this world.
Stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here? Last night. And how common are knives in here?
Yeah, you pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we
Yeah.
start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Hands on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be
You alright? What's good with this nigga? What's good with this nigga? Now what's good with this nigga? He alright?
brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here?
Feces.
Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake
Fantastic.
process, they start in cell 1 and then they
I love
move their
that.
way around.
I love that for them.
Until they're completely
Good God.
moved in. Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate. If y'all want to go with them.
I mean, he not listening.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons. They have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily
Nigga, can you imagine your dick, bro? So like, you apply for this role just knowing that like, hey, I could get stabbed, I could get fucked. Like, what is your salary, my nigga? And is it 6 figures? And if not, why is it not 6 figures? Is the prison staff salary a 6-figure salary? Am I missing something? Because what is it? What is you doing?
Weekly basis. Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know?
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate
The what
housed
unit?
has
What?
stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton
Oh,
County
the
Jail.
pussy
This is
clots are going.
arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
So they put all the stabbing niggas together? That don't seem smart. That don't seem like a good idea. You don't put all the niggas who stab together.
Get on the wall.
Put your booty on the wall, nigga.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Why are we having
I wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Refill the TV. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cell so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5.
You gotta check that nigga Batio. You gotta check that nigga Batio for the shank. You feel me? Some of these niggas, they skill in concealment. They know how to hide it without getting cut.
And I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbings.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I'm only here for stabbings. 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 I'm never going to jail. You understand me? Again, between these niggas and the ass fucking, I'm never going to jail.
Next week. Hopefully they let you go.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays.
Yeah, this nigga meditating. Hold on. I think this nigga might be just concealing his chi.
Sentence, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are
holding down his fucking massive prana chi. Is that what these niggas call it? The spiritual niggas his prana, his aura. He's holding that shit down because if he releases it, this whole establishment get fucked up, bro.
Meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context,
you gotta keep that shit on
the
lock.
Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Damn, no outside area for these niggas to roam. Everything is interior.
Sheriff of Clayton County.
Niggas got no outside area.
Sheriff of Clayton County for
crazy.
Since December 22nd.
That's insane. Is that good for niggas, bro?
For 5 years, somebody could say that's
why do they do that?
Violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your
y'all niggas can't have like an outside area where like the roof is just meshed off so they niggas can still get sunlight, but niggas can't escape. You feel me? There gotta be some more humane way because just having niggas not exposed to sunlight for extended periods of time, even if you're getting quote unquote other unnatural lighting, it's gonna do something to your mental. I swear to God it is, bro. You need to get sunlight, nigga. This is, I don't know, bro.
thoughts on that?
Absolutely.
They gonna say fuck these niggas though.
There are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone
These niggas don't photosynthesize.
Has not been deemed competent during that particular time, or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
Oh my God.
In 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights. He
oh yeah,
people by ordering them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga walk like a criminal. He walk like a fucking, you feel me? That nigga walk like a Don boss.
Civil rights.
He don't walk like a nigga who has not done anything untoward.
He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now
it's like, I know what to do with these goddamn niggas. You goddamn criminals, give me the criminals. I've got what they need. That's the type of mentality he was coming with. I'm already knowing.
Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy, and it's on him to try and turn things around.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current.
You say your name is Danny what? Danny what?
A former prosecutor. My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
That's
they
what you're
got
saying?
murderers with a BOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle game. Clay County don't give a fuck about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
Damn.
That's a good question.
Damn.
Charges would
What the fuck is y'all niggas doing?
And flow through the courts in a timely manner.
And like you always wonder, you know, like you think that like, hey man, if I go to jail, I'm probably gonna be sorted accordingly. So if I stole $3,000 worth of goods from Target, these niggas is gonna put me with the petty theft niggas, not a nigga who raped 50,000 niggas in the ass. But you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You fuck for no when you go in there. You find out. You feel me? Word. My mom used to have a lot of these things, these salt rock lamps. You feel me?
So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications.
That is your
And
due
right now,
diligence
it's
as a
just
jail.
outgrown the ability and the space of
No,
this
no.
jail.
So if you've exceeded the capacity to operate at that base level, you need to start outsourcing the prisoners to another establishment. It's that simple. What are we doing, nigga? It's that simple. If you've exceeded the base capacity to operate at an efficient level, put the niggas somewhere else. But they're not gonna do that because fuck these niggas.
Breno, I just got out of Clayton County Jail.
5 minutes.
I'm currently serving weekends, and for a fleeting and eluding charge.
You fresh?
Man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population, and this shit is not it. It's dirty. Pipes are leaking. It's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet. There's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there where evil people, like real criminals.
Yeah, you gotta fuck around and give up some ass to survive. Can't do it, nigga. You want to kill me. I'm gonna die before I give up some ass, nigga. That's the thing, nigga. Nigga like me personally, you're gonna have to kill me before you fuck me. I ain't gonna lie. Simple as that. I don't know how many niggas is gonna stand on that, but you want to have to kill me before you get in my ass. 100%. I want to have to die before you a nigga fuck me. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Word.
Not fair. Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us.
No, I mean God. I'll go with me God. I mean God.
Or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
Fuck you and your shit. Give you a uncurable. Good God.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah,
No, the showers. I already lost. What?
We ain't got no shower doors in it. We gonna
What? Already pussy clogs.
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But and if a female's in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do you guys have to, like, one guy like has to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off. Have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds. They'll come out the jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank?
This nigga talking about bills. He's talking about he want to use the flat bill because the flat bill harder to stitch up. Oh, what your ass? What? Oh, nigga? Yo! What the fuck?
You just gotta be careful. Stick to yourself. And if somebody comes,
Nigga, do you like that? Quick! Fuck!
yes, just right now, this is the dangerous house. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
Oh yeah, he got.
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20.
He got kill
I
streaks.
was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
Damn.
24 months ago. This jail.
Damn, nigga. But like these niggas, I bet you got pushed in a situation where you probably gotta defend yourself because nigga like me, if I gotta stab a nigga or get fucked in the ass, you best believe I'm gonna do the flat top bill and stab you because it's harder to stitch it up. According to this nigga. You feel me? You not fucking me, nigga. Word. So if these niggas was gonna get fucked and they had to catch a charge, that's a goddamn shame. My God.
Made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment.
Yeah.
You defend yourself, they're gonna charge you.
Bad man thing.
Get charged, it's hard to get out of here.
I already know.
Are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, I gotta see inside out.
Is that okay to bring?
Nigga like me, I'm gonna stab a nigga before you fuck me. I'm going like that's just me personally, so I'm gonna catch that charge. These niggas probably a big Debo type nigga probably approached him on some little bro, trying to little bro these niggas. They know these are some little demons ready to stab the fuck out of this nigga. You feel me? Trying to take these niggas, but they wasn't going for that though. They wasn't going for that. In the name of Jesus, they wasn't going for that.
We can't even see out our window. Can't see out our window. This
How many people live?
Candidate.
We sleep on the floor, gang. We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but in
yeah.
this jail. In this cell, you know what I'm saying? Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet.
God damn. Look at these conditions, bro. Look at these conditions, bro.
This jail has an extreme problem with bugs.
My God! You was a nonchalant! You was a nonchalant? And this is what they did to you? They got you bald in your shit? Oh.
I had to get rid of them.
So if I
Had to.
here tomorrow, am I at risk?
Niggas was on your butt. You was too sexy.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem.
Nigga had to cut off his dreads. He was too sexy. Niggas was on his butt. He had to cut his shit off. What is prison, bro?
And there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment and that failure to do so
Good God.
potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility than treating in every wall, vent,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't doubt that some of these niggas is just nasty. That do sound kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie. That do sound kind of valid.
mattress and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read. Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was...
Oh God, niggas, oh God, oh God, oh niggas, how many niggas need to hear this? 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 Good God, fuck.
Was actually lame, so now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom...
And now your mama can't have a son in her life. Because you thought she was cool, nigga.
Bust her ass, like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, a
damn shame. Damn shame.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I hope you do,
I might be an
nigga.
inmate tomorrow, so
Fuck.
if I see you out there,
You might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know.
Yeah, y'all niggas protect me. Y'all niggas ride for me. Y'all niggas stand for me. Y'all niggas die for me. Word.
We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm going to see you at night. You're going to need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
What?
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
And that's why niggas is getting stabbed, bro. 23 to 1, and you 1 hour a day, you're just surrounded by other niggas, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. A recipe for fucking destruction.
Go to the yard.
Jesus Christ.
Something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that. They feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already died for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
They don't give a fuck about that. Niggas don't. What? Yo, you get caught with a knife, you get an extra 14 days, nigga. 14 days? Niggas don't give a fuck about 14 days, bro. Is this some fine shit? Jerk me off through the bars. Who is this? Hold on, mama. Who is this right here? Y'all niggas see this? Is it like some Spanish shit? Like, jerk me off through the bars, mama. Hold on. I'm incarcerated. I'm backed up. You hear me? I need a woman's touch.
Wild.
Oh, she thick! Fuck!
14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff?
Yo, oh my God, yo, what is up with like women who go to security jobs, policing jobs, and like 90% of the time they just built like that you want them to cuff you up and piss on you. What is that? Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's breathable.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to
I
feel
would
it.
do it. I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire.
I'm not gonna lie, nigga like me, every time I'm in the jail, let me tell you something right now. Yo, hold on. Nigga like me, I'm in the jail every time. Every time she come around, my dick going on that glass. I'm getting extra time for that indecent exposure. You understand me? Every goddamn time. I ain't got nothing to lose, nigga. I'm stroking my shit. I'm straight. Look, mad eye contact looking at the bitch. I don't give a fuck. You gonna have to add extra time to my shit. Word. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought down here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
My fault.
Holy shit, that doesn't even have
Go to the wall.
window?
Right the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back.
Spread your cheeks and cough, nigga. And if anything drop out, we added extra time. I want to us.
The lights, they don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new.
What is the point of this?
These are tactical moves.
What I do?
All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions?
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-in-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-in-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
What the fuck did you do, nigga? Oh no.
That shit. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? We smoking ice in here. We smoking strips in here. We got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit them down.
Those were his species he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing. So he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it, so that he can then take and throw feces on it.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit?
Nah, that nigga a menace. That nigga a menace.
Okay. So this is the murder.
What the fuck?
So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Let's see. Ooh. Wait, this is this normal?
Don't flex too hard. The niggas gonna stab you for those fucking wings. You feel me? Them niggas been eating gruel and goddamn sludge for weeks. Do not flex the wings too hard in front of these niggas. Niggas gonna envy you and stab the fuck. I'm not gonna lie. This is a different environment, bro. Different type of living. I'm not gonna lie. Don't flex these wings too hard, my nigga. Word.
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about.
Yeah, he don't know that that's his last meal.
Like, gotta be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? It's so simple. It's so just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy.
Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
Yeah, these niggas just, again, these niggas don't see the fucking sky. I'm telling you, that does something to you, bro.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
7-1. What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit?
Taking the booty
How
unit.
old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
Damn
What's the
shame.
schedule here? Like what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trades probably come around like 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
Early
How
as
good's the
fuck.
breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day oatmeal the next day good. It ain't good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't really eat for real.
Damn.
I like find me something else.
Just
Damn.
Fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much?
This nigga probably just disassociating.
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
And I get to see everybody I'm around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
Hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household, though. You feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, feel me? Most of the time we were living with grandma, so there was always a lot of family around and living with others. But
would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
What's going on?
Niggas wanna fuck around and do the most crime and do the most fucking murder and atrocities and this and that and the third, and then when they in a fucking 4x4 room getting fucked by a big Debo ass nigga, thinking about every decision that led up to this point, suddenly it's not cool anymore.
So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Chris. I was at a dorm and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on.
There's no way you got your ass beat by a crazy nigga.
Yeah.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated, or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here?
Yes.
Court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorms. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. Okay. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now, I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do you think about it?
But the pay that even some jails get, they pay these niggas like a goddamn fucking crumb, bro. Like from what I've heard, these niggas get like fucking 0.0000000.9 cents on the dollar. Oh.
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different.
Obviously, it's not that bad, but these niggas is definitely getting paid below the average minimum wage in jail.
Before I've been in
Niggas
dorms
is
where
slave
they have lice,
labor,
where they
slave
have,
labor.
You know, like I mean, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason, innocent civilians getting stabbed, gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
It's just my little cut. That's over here workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so
appreciate
jacked?
it. On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what do you do here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
Was I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it really
So are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here.
That's
We'll make
weird.
water bags and
That's weird. That's so goddamn weird. So y'all supposed to goddamn just provide goddamn non-stop slave labor and not even be able to maintain the structural integrity of your body?
Of course,
I
they're
feel
gonna
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. There's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's
mental turmoil. These niggas need some type of fucking outlet to the fact that they are locked up like a fucking animal in a cage. Probably.
Beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that?
You gonna have to either give up some ass, or you gonna have to take some ass, and we gonna break that down for you. We gonna break that down.
In prison, jail.
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep. Pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know,
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras. Trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up, and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
The Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that dorm. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
This nigga is like Mark from RDC Bad universe though. Bad universe. You feel me? Everything went wrong.
Store to the while he was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
Mark, right? That's that nigga name? Let me make sure I get that nigga name right. That's that nigga name, right? Mark RDC? Yeah.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They
That
paying.
gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just
Jesus Christ. This is a fucking problem, bro.
stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Oh, Eddie Ross! Nigga, these is swords.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
unit? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health,
The
yes, sir.
entire place.
We got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. That nigga gonna chew your fucking goddamn ear off. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. And how you just have all these niggas together?
Tell me about this place.
What? The crazy just the crazy just cancel each other out? Y'all just gonna say fuck it, the crazy just gonna cancel each other? Like what? How y'all niggas just gonna put everybody together?
People's constitutional rights out here. This supposed to be a mental health though. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 3 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see me in 17 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
Gosh.
So basically, it's just the mental health unit.
That is fucking horrible.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
Nigga caught in the system.
4 and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go
If
by
he
the
not just chatting
medication that
barefucker.
they taking, and that's what
'Cause he
qualifies
could
them
be.
to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's still, it's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that
Yes.
they're.
Criminal
So there's
trespassing,
loitering?
yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping.
God damn, I hope Unc get out, bro. Fuck. I hope you get out, my nigga. Fuck.
Not to be here no longer than
Please.
the time it take me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. This from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, the mattress on the floor
is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in there for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, you know, their bond could be as low as 150 or 300 bucks?
You're fucked.
For 3 months. Like,
You're fucked. You're fucked. That nigga fucked.
what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
Like that's just supposed to fucking hurt you, my nigga. Look at you. Look at the way this nigga eyes fucking shake. Like someone's life. $300, my nigga. $300. You stuck in this goddamn shithole for months. Look at you, nigga.
Keeping somebody in there for months.
Y'all niggas is you have to be in on this shit, bro.
Months without being able to cough up that money.
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, it's, you know, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail?
Yo, so y'all niggas is doing all these illegal... My God. If you only had a couple $100 for bail, so you niggas is doing all these illegal activities and you don't have you tell me you niggas don't have a band in the mattress? What the fuck? You niggas is out here risking life and limb for what? You don't have a goddamn band in the mattress, nigga? That shit don't make no goddamn sense to me. You out here goddamn risking life, limb, and your freedom for what at this point if you don't have a goddamn band tucked up in your goddamn fucking mattress, nigga? You can't have $300, nigga? A couple hundred for bail. You don't have that shit from trapping, nigga? That shit don't make no goddamn sense to me. I don't know.
For weeks for something
that shit don't make no goddamn sense to me.
In the comments.
So I actually...
You don't have someone to go hit your little spot where you have your money tucked up from all the illegal activities that you've been doing? What you been doing it for fun? The goddamn cosplay as a gangbanger? I don't understand how you don't have $300 for bail money. That shit don't make no sense to me, bro. What is the point of illegal activities anyway then? What is the point anyway?
Was a magistrate court judge here, and I would
set
bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in.
Nigga, you are doing illegal activities for what? At least a couple $100? Where it gone? I must be missing something, nigga. I must be missing something.
Here with the most dangerous people in society, the gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody.
So you telling me every nigga in jail just has horrible money management? That's just what it is. I mean, that could be what it is.
This is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok.
Do all of your assets get seized once you become incarcerated? I don't think they do. And then what about the assets that you have acquired illegally that are not legally written down on the books? I don't know. Like, I didn't know it was like, it seemed kind of easy now that they put it, nigga, $300, you can get it, you get the fuck out. What are you doing in the streets, nigga?
TikTok and social media and stuff is like, it's not being done. Like, they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet, look at the floor. Look at the floor, look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in. Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
I mean, this also doesn't look like a very romantic place either, so niggas might not be getting raped in here. You feel me? This don't look like a very romantic bathroom. So, I would take a bath in there because I'd like to gander that the nigga's not gonna come in here and fuck me. Based on the living conditions and the filth.
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my head, man. My head. And they ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, it was someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
See the light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
It's probably a little bit of both.
I think that when you put when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is going to tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I got to survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, right. I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
Man.
The LGBT.
Gay ass niggas! Oh, I know. Talk about alternative lifestyle, nigga. Batio, fuck out. What is you talking about? Alternative Batio. What is you talking about?
That's what I said. I don't know. I don't say it.
These niggas got the AIDS rate up.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle, orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back.
How do you get... What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, so he's being being possessive right now?
What is
Okay, so
what is
to
what?
be in here, how does someone say I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community.
The LGBTQ.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get for being
I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Yeah, for being
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
So they want to do the general pop.
So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes. Weapon to be safe. I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon on me.
That nigga keep it in his body.
In this jail, fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Nigga was flexing for the fucking cameras.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey,
They might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good.
Is it overcrowded enough?
Look at these folks right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here? Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man. This shit going on, man. Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
So where are we right now?
I'm never going to jail. That's all I know, nigga.
Right now we in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, go in.
Yes, sir.
Now let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such
Good
a
youth,
nice cell,
Civiliante here, good youth.
Is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take
That's
care of
because
it?
they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs. Kicked up. I be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
Just stick to yourself, bro. God bless you.
This is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
No, water doesn't look someplace is bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
What's going on?
Someone's got the mic.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often does this happen?
Oh, we got a female section of the prison?
Time every day.
So I think a girl was saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at TommyGMcGee12.
And a lesson to you, viewer of this video, never go to jail or you will get fucked in the ass. You understand me? Like, subscribe, comment, cream.
Baby, you can't get this dick cause you gon' fall in love. Baby, you can't get my trust. She said I ain't shit until I run it up. Yeah. Like dollar sign. More money, more problems. More money, more problems.